So good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's just gone about 5:30 and I'm at a location I haven't been to for a fair few months actually. In fact, I was last here, it wasn't even spring, I think it was like March, and there wasn't a lot about, it was a bit quiet, but I'm here now and it's alive at the moment with birds. Just seen a lovely belted kingfisher on the way in. Managed to get a little bit of distance footage. In fact, there goes one now. There they go. If you could pick up on the mic. And they're everywhere in here. I think recently they've just fledged. So there's quite a lot of kingfishers about, which is really, really good. Got some footage, but it's kind of 5:30. So the light's not great, but still, it's lovely to see. I'm donning my scrim net at the moment because the bugs are horrendous. We had a thunderstorm the last couple of days, pretty big, a lot of rain, which is going to prove difficult for a lot of the kingfishers trying to dive for fish because the water's that much dirty and they just can't seem to feed as well. So I'm going to set up on my favoured point. Got quite a bit of kit in the bag. I've got my my f-stop shin with me today, which is the biggest bag they do. It's got 2 big whites in it, a couple bodies. Got a full mic set up today as well. Hoping to do some good sound recording today and just enjoy. So I'm here till probably around lunchtime before that light gets too harsh, and yeah, see what we can find. So I've already had some nice northern flickers feeding on the ground, and they're a member of the woodpecker family, and they're usually really skittish, but it allowed me to get fairly close. Wasn't the best backdrop, foreground, but still, it was great to see it, and they're a beautiful bird. Soaking wet it was, so it wasn't really showing any decent sort of colour, but nevertheless, it was great to see. Right, got to be quiet now because we're approaching my little spot. I don't know if you heard that, guys. That was a beaver giving me a slap. Just let me know he's here. Wow, it's beautiful. And the bugs are horrendous. Jeepers. That beaver's slapping again, but it'll get used to me in a minute. Right, let's get set up. So guys, here we are, all set up on my favoured spot here. I think it's just called Beaver Point or Otter Point. I think it's Beaver Point. Talking to beavers, we've had the beaver in there and it's been not very happy about me being here on the point. Just letting me know it's not going to cause any undue disturbance to it in its environment. It's just letting me know that it's there and it knows I'm here, and it's now gone quiet. There's a lot of birds around. Got yellow warblers, northern flickers, there's woodpeckers, there's kingfisher in the distance, loads and loads of different species. So I'm setting up here for a wee while, I think, and then I'm going to head back down where I came in on where the kingfishers were. I'm going to set up there with the lens. Got 2 scrim nets here as well, so I'm going to makeshift a hide right near an old tree where the kingfisher's been landing, and hopefully that'll be a great spot and be able to get some good footage of the kingfisher. But I'm just going to chill out here, let things relax, have a brew here, see if any herons and stuff come in. This is a good place for osprey. There's also a good perching post up the top there. And on one of the previous videos, I captured 3 Cooper's hawks sitting on there, which was fantastic. And there's an osprey in here as well, so they like to also perch on that. So there's frogs all around making a noise, and the flies here again are horrendous. They're biting through my top. I thought the bugs were better now, but still they're pretty bad. And because we've had such a wet spell, geez, over the last few days, they really are out in force. But we just have to bear with it and crack on and fight through the mozzies and the flies. But I'm going to get back to my brew, nice and chilled out now, if I can, without getting bitten by these bugs. And let the story unfold, guys, and see what comes in. So guys, all is quite quiet at the moment. We've just had the beaver back out on the water, but a bit further off. No tail slapping now, seems to have got used to me. So there's loads of species around me. I've just put the Merlin bird app on and picked up at least, I don't know, 14, 15 species. Got a grey catbird in front flying to and fro the water. Lots and lots of frogs calling, got woodpeckers above, kingfishers are around, no herons. I saw a heron on the way in, and that's been it so far. You get one in just behind here, which I'm hoping that great blue heron comes in, and there's egrets here as well, great white egrets, so hoping to see some of those as well, all being well. But I'm going to stay here for an hour or so, see how we get on, and then move spots and then try somewhere different. I do like a spot down on the way in, which is really good for herons and egrets, but there was nothing there when I arrived, so I thought I'd get a spot in the parking space and have a little wander here to my favourite spot where it's quite quiet of people. It's now just gone 6:30, so still early days yet, so we'll see how we go, and hopefully something will turn up. So guys, decided to bit of a move. It's really quiet there. I've been there for kind of hour 15 and nothing. Now I've been there before on many occasions when it's been so quiet like that, and it's suddenly gone bonkers. I had ospreys, merlin, all sorts of birds. But I've just got a feeling today they're just not working there. I'm going to head back round to where the kingfisher hangs out, or hanging out this morning, and hopefully we'll get lucky there. Get set up, use the scrim netting as a makeshift hide, and hopefully we'll get some luck. There's also a good opportunity there, guys, to get some herons and egrets, because there's a nice bit of reedy area there, which is a good spot for them. So kind of get the best of both worlds really. Just swing round and shoot any herons and egrets that come in. Yeah, right, on we go. So guys, I'm here in a new position now, all set up on the kingfisher perch that I saw the kingfisher on this morning, hoping that it might come back. There's loads and loads of branches, dead branches and fallen trees along this part of the bank. I'm really, really hoping that it comes to land. Also to my left here, I've got a nice area where a heron could come in, egret. So I'm opening up my options here a little bit more, rather than just sticking to one particular area. I've got a gap through the trees here. This is my position at the moment. So shooting through the gap of the trees onto the branch. There we can see there. That's hopefully giving me a bit of concealment from the kingfisher. It wasn't too bad this morning, but belted kingfishers are notoriously twitchy. So I'm both opening up to my side here, to my left, and a really good area where I saw the great blue heron this morning. So yeah, just trying to open up the options a little bit, and we'll stay here for a few hours and see what happens. But I'm getting smashed again, as you can see on the camera, by bugs. It's quite emotional, to be fair, but needs must, guys. Anyway, back to it. So we've got a nice great blue heron just over the other side, and a great white egret now. They are quite far off, but I'm hoping they're going to move a little bit closer. Just had a ruby-throated hummingbird just come in on this dead branch here, and a sparrow just down below. It's a great spot, but it's just the bugs are a pain in the ass. There's a lot of martins and swallows as well over the water. So I'm hopeful we'll get the kingfisher come in. The thing about this kingfisher, and it's different than our kingfisher at home, is that sometimes they perch very, very high up, and there's a dead tree just here. You can just see. And if it sits on there, it's going to see me. And unlikely to come back, so just got to be a little bit careful. But I've got a nice bit of video and a few shots there of the heron and the egret, so I'm really quite pleased already. And it's not even, it's 7:30, 7:45, so it's about 20 to 8 now. A lovely bit of light coming in now, it's really, really good. I can see heron still looking over. Oh, an eastern kingbird over here as well. Oh, lovely. Oh, he's flying over. Fantastic, guys, just an eastern kingbird there feeding on insects. Just managed to peek around the corner as you saw there and just capture it. I'm really happy about this location, I really am. Kingfisher, eastern kingbird, great blue heron, great white egret, mergansers as well I've seen on the water, hooded. Which is really, really fantastic. It's worth getting bitten. See what you think of this eastern kingbird. What a bird. I've just had the kingfisher land right next to me on the left. I forced my head back into the grass here and just hoped for the best. It was calling. massively. You can pick it up on the mic. Oh, amazing. But it flew off around the corner, it didn't go on the post. Having a great time with these eastern kingbirds here. There's 2 of them now hunting. They're out over the water. They're back in, eating flies and insects. Amazing. Highly aggressive, highly territorial, the eastern kingbird. Some amazing footage here. Beautiful birds, absolutely beautiful. Live view shooting here, guys, at 20 frames a second. Hoping to get the kingbird coming into there. I probably won't come back now. Heron over there is looking like it's getting closer. So guys, we've got a little muskrat, which is just down here on the left. Just feeding on sedges and grasses. And it's quite a lot smaller than a beaver. Really, really close to it. Probably only about 12 foot away. Really, really close. It's great shooting with this hybrid shutter, guys, having that function of using the mirror and then using the silent option. So you've got best of both worlds there. And it shoots 16 frames a second, the 1DX3. And it'll do 20 frames in silent in live view. You haven't got, obviously you can't look at it through the viewfinder, you can only do it on the back of the screen. But actually I'm quite happy with that. So guys, I'm having quite a bit of fun here with these, but the Kingfisher went that way. And I'm hoping that when it comes back round, it won't see me as it's coming this way, because I'm quite well masked. I'm hiding behind the camera, I've got the screen on, it can't see me. And hopefully I'll be able to get a few pictures of it, as long as I don't move too much here. If it sees any movement, it'll be gone. So I've got to be careful as it comes round, listen to its rattle, press record, and then hopefully we'll get that. My friend Peter said to me the other day in my last video about getting a bug shirt. I need to get a bug shirt, but I just haven't had a chance to go shopping yet. I do need to order one online or something soon. I'm heading up to Algonquin end of this month for the black bears. hoping to get lucky with the bears in a certain location in Algonquin. I know a lot of people there watching the channel. I've been here 2 years now, and I still haven't seen a bear yet. So it's on the list, and I'm going specifically for bears for 5 days. I'm staying in a local campsite, bit off-grid sort of camp position, and hopefully I'll get up early morning, evening, and maybe get some bears. It really is the focus. I'd love to get some black bears, but we shall see. So guys, we've got but if you can hear this, just up the back there, got a Baltimore oriole just up in the tree. Beautiful bird. No good for filming because I'll be like that, but lovely birds, absolutely beautiful. So it's really starting to pick up now. Just got past, I guess, 20 past 8 now. And I'm really, really hoping that kingfisher comes in. Oh, I've just seen the oriole. Oh, beautiful. See if I can film it a little. So guys, I've just heard the kingfisher over that way. I'm really hopeful it comes over. The sun's really starting to lift up now and it's getting pretty hot. We've got a cormorant over on the water. The kingbird's gone quiet now. The heron's still fishing over the other side. I'm hoping that that kingfisher comes over. Its rattly call does travel quite far, so it could be quite a way away, but hopefully it comes in. We can get some shots of it. I've stuck the 1.4 telly on now. Well, it's been on for a while, just to get some maybe tighter in shots. And as that sun's coming up now, the light's better. Although it's getting pretty harsh now already, and it's kind of 9:30, so already it's really, really bright. That's the heron having a go at the cormorant over there. Could be a bit of confrontation in a minute. I think I have to get the camera out quick. I don't think the great blue heron likes that cormorant in close. Right. Oh! Bug. Jeez, they're everywhere. I don't think it likes it on its patch. But there's loads and loads of dragonflies in here as well. Beautiful. See them just chasing each other, landing on a few of the trunks here, fallen trunks. Really, really nice. Right, let's back to it. Fingers crossed we get that kingfisher. So guys, I can hear the kingfisher just round the corner. Come on, kingfisher, come on. Kingfishers are right above my head. I've never been this close to a kingfisher before. It's right up in the dead tree. Two of them, one flew off. Well, that was pretty intense, guys. We had the 2 belted kingfishers land in the rotten tree just to my right, and I froze. And I was probably froze for about 20 minutes. And I decided just to slowly lift my camera up, see if I could just get a couple shots. Although they're elevated, it's still nice to see. Managed to capture a little bit of video. So there's 2 of them, had kind of like a little whine at each other. Now, I'm not sure whether they're juveniles or not. I'm not sure. I think they are. Hence why they're quite tolerant, I think. If they knew I was here, and if that was a full adult, they'd be gone, absolutely gone. So I'm thinking they could be young. They both chased off that way. One went off first and went that way. The other one stayed there for considerable time. And the other one flew across in front. The other one then called and then took off. Oh, it's great to see. I'm a shot like that, and the light's getting pretty harsh now, but it was great to see. I could not move a muscle. I was hiding behind my camera. Brilliant though. The eastern kingbird was still down below, and I was hoping that it would, because it was hunting from the top or waiting for food from the adults, I don't know, hoping it would dive down into the water and then come up and go on the lower branch where the eastern kingbird was, but it didn't. But it did see the bird there. Bit gutted. I'm hoping they might come back, so I'm going to push on for another hour, and then I'm going to head back to the car, drive around to another side, see if we can get some closer shots of some egrets and herons. But yeah, that was a great experience. Not amazing images or video, but still it was just good to see. And this is a great spot, it really is, and it's only sort of 15-20 minutes from my house, so not too bad at all really, but it's getting boiling now. It's that warm that even the mozzies have stopped. But yeah, fingers crossed, we might get some action shortly. Important thing, guys, when out doing photography is always take some food. Keeps morale up. It stops you going home early. But Irish stew, beautiful. Bugs, relentless still. Cheers. So guys, obviously I decided to move from the first location this morning. Sometimes you can get a gut feeling whether you think it's going to work or not. And I just kind of knew that it probably would improve as the morning went on. But because I found that kingfisher on that spot in the morning, great bit of cover here. The light's behind me, although now it's coming round. It was going to be better shooting this way, so I haven't got the harsh light in my face. And it's been quite nice here because I've had the egrets, I've had the herons, I've had the merganser, I've had the wood duck, I've had the eastern kingbird, and we've seen the kingfishers above and a few other bird species. So it's been really quite nice. But it's getting to that point now, and it's been quiet for about 40 minutes. It's because it's getting really warm now. We're probably getting up to about 11:15 now. And yeah, that really is pretty hot. Thankfully the mozzies have died down a little. Boiling. Got wellies on because we had so much rain and there's so many puddles on the way in. But I'm going to persevere for probably another half hour just to hold on to see if we can get the kingfisher coming in. And I think these are 2 juveniles, so likely is they're just flying around doing their thing, and they're less nervous about humans, although I don't think they saw me. This morning when I was walking along the track here, I managed to get a few shots and a bit of video of the kingfisher. Now I think, oh, there's a heron coming in. Good at coming here. flushed by a, herons flushed by a kayaker, I think. And I think they were juveniles, so it was less worried about me, although it did eventually go, but not by me. So I'm just happy getting a nice early morning shot. It's quite grainy, but it's quite nice. It's got a lot of diffused foreground, which is quite nice with a little gap through the foliage. I quite like that. So all in all, really happy actually. And the car isn't too far away here, so we're going to head back there in about half hour. We'll see if this heron comes out and comes close. And yeah, head back to the car, pack up, drive down the way, try one more location, and then head home. But it's good to get out these sort of times, get out early morning and late in the evening, getting that lovely light. And evening is probably better because as that light goes, it's less harsh. As soon as the light comes up in the morning, you get a lovely bit of golden glow, golden hour, and then suddenly, boom, it gets really bright. So yeah, evening light for me is always better. But last push, half hour, and then move on. We're getting some absolutely beautiful dragonflies in here. Now, I can't name all of them, but I've just seen one there and just filmed and photographed it really, really close with the R3. And it is fantastic, beautiful colours, absolutely beautiful. Sort of like a bluey white, fantastic. I've got a book at home, I'm gonna have to look that one up. But it's nice when you're sitting here waiting, there's loads going on. Now we've had muskrat, we've had lots of sparrows, we've had loads and loads of bird species, probably in excess of 25 bird species today. It's just been incredible. It's so hot though. I wish I had some sort of sunshade, but got a nice frog down there keeping me entertained there. It's really quite loud, but it's beautiful here, absolutely beautiful, and not a soul in sight, which is lovely. Right, last 15 minutes and then time to move. Will be nice because I got a nice cold drink in the car and it's absolutely boiling. Whew. Anyway, last push. Oh, heron. So guys, I've just called it a day there with that spot. It's getting pretty hot. Welly boots and camera gear and a thermal top. It's getting quite sweaty, so decided I'm going to head back to the car and I'm going to swing around on the way out and see if I can get some maybe some more herons and egrets in this really, really good spot where they seem to feed just over the other side in the reeds, and had some great luck there before. So right, see you back at the car. So guys, thanks very much indeed for watching along with one of my videos here in Canada. It's been amazing being back here again. It's boiling, it's buggy, but it's been absolutely awesome. Had those close calls with the Belted Kingfisher, which was amazing. Also seeing the herons, the egrets, also lots of other smaller bird species. The eastern kingbird was superb. Lots of little warblers as well. Fantastic. Sadly, I didn't get to see the green heron and I didn't get to see the bittern today, but you know, you can't win them all. It's been awesome, it really has. And just a quick thanks to Beth Malone, who I saw earlier in the car park, who watches me on the channel. Thanks very much indeed for the tips, Beth. Very, very much appreciated. It's always nice to meet someone who follows you on the channel. So thanks to her very much. But I hope to come back here again and maybe I'll get lucky with the green heron and the least bitten, which would be awesome. I've just had a go here now, just for 10-15 minutes, just to see if I can see it, but I think it's tucked away out of sight. But you can't win them all, but maybe next time we'll get lucky. But it's been fantastic here, it really has. It's such a great location and it's a great place to spend time in the autumn as well, when the birds are on the move. Lots of birds flock here and fatten up for their onward migration. So I'm going to spend another 5 to maybe 10 minutes here to see if I can see the bittern. If I do, that would be great. The least bitten I've never seen, and maybe I'll hold out for an osprey coming over the back, or maybe even a harrier. But thanks very much indeed for coming along today, guys, on one of my other Canadian adventures. I've really, really enjoyed it, but I'm looking forward to getting back, having a nice cuppa, a shower, and download those images. But from me, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.